So I wanted to start with this experience, and I'm going to come back to it, of course, at the very end. Why did they react so negatively to what this applicant has said in his statement of purpose, when he said, I'm going to discover the one best method? So keep that idea in mind and this experience in mind, because this is what our of course our lecture today is all about. So we want to use it as a metaphor for the shifting nature of TFL history, as an image of one approach coming and then being replaced by another one. This shift is what characterizes the history of teaching foreign languages in general, and more specifically teaching English as a foreign language. So this shift, constant shift going back and forth, has characterized TFL history for 100 years, and this is what we are going to talk about today in this survey of the different approaches. Of course, the goal of the teaching and the learning is communication, and the best way to have communication is in fact to work in pairs or in groups in order to negotiate meaning. Remember that according to Himes and Halliday, language is communication and communication is meaning. For example, that the cognitive approach would say, for example, that language learning is rule governed and cognitive behavior, not habit formation, in opposition to what the audio-lingual approach said. Then the affective and humanistic approach would say that learning a foreign language is a process of self-realization and of relating to other people. Then the comprehension approach would say that language acquisition occurs if and only if the learner receives and comprehends sufficient meaningful input. And then the communicative approach would come along and say that the purpose of language and thus the goal of language teaching and learning is communication. So as you can see from this summary in the following slide, all of these approaches would push. This is it. This is my discourse server. Then here you will find the study group. Welcome, tell us. This is the welcome channel. This is the didactic study group. This is for resources. You will find books here. I'll put all the time books and articles there. This is study group for literature. This is study group for civilization as well. You can all get there and discuss without me being there. You can do that if you meet new people there, or if you know each other, you can all go there and prepare the PhD program together. Let's Talk is this is where we can talk on audio. This is the channel MrBourahla here, where you can ask question, or from time to time I'll try to do that as soon as I can, perhaps during the vacations. This is where we can practice your English orally and have like some kind of a communicative approach to learning the language. We are going to have another live very soon, in which we are going to talk about well-established principles in the post-method era.